a couple program updates to the channel before we get started here. Number one, I'm going to do some lives probably about once a week, just on Saturday morning when I do some cardio and go live with you on Saturday. And then I'm going to try to post one regular video a week. Right now I have my squat rack, I have that in the works. I'm still editing that, and I also have I just got my hip replaced, and I'm going to do some videos on that. And for those of you out there that are getting a hip replacement or knee replacement, kind of what to expect and what I went through, and I'm going to post that. But for today's video, on this bike here, the other day I went for a ride, and I got this Schwinn, what's it called? Carbon blue. Absolutely love it. But I got it from a girl that was using it, and that's important here in a second. I'll explain why. But she didn't want it anymore, and I bought it from her. So I was riding the other day, and the first time this ever happened to me, where the man parts actually went numb, and I thought I screwed something up, and because I couldn't feel anything, and I was wondering what happened. And then I went to the bike shop, and I did read about this a while ago, but I just didn't really put two and two together until I talked to a professional. And you got a nerve that runs between your underneath here, and if you, on a guy anyways, and if you put too much pressure on it for a duration of time, your man parts can go numb, and which is not very pleasant, and kind of scary if you've never experienced that. So here's how to fix it. So on a bike, this is a exercise bike, or you can also do it on a any kind of bike that has a seat for a guy. Come on. Yeah, that's on. Sorry, I had a little interruption there. My daughter wants to come out, and she's not dressed. So, but anyways, back to the topic. Of course, I'm in my home gym, and I do have some distractions, and that's it's going to happen from time to time when I'm live here. But anyways, let's talk about the seat. The seat is where all the problems can come for a guy, and if the seat is too far up and puts a lot of pressure on that nerve between your legs, it can make your man parts go numb. So the fix is to bring the seat down just a little bit to alleviate some pressure, but not so far down where you're kind of like slipping off. So let's try to adjust it, and let's get it better. Because again, there was a girl that I bought this from, and she didn't need to worry about that. So she had the seat that was set up for her comfortably. So what you do is, there's normally two bolts here on either side. Let's bring it on closer here. Let's see. I think you can see that. There's two bolts on either side, and on some of the seats you see some of them have a little curve here, or a little open spot, mainly for a guy. But if it's faced up too high here, this part here, and it puts too much pressure there, you might experience that, and it wasn't too pleasant. So let's loosen this up. And we'll try to adjust this. Just face it down a little bit. Let's see. Okay, leave that on there. Now loosen it up some more. Farther down like that. It doesn't have to be a whole lot, just a little bit farther down, so you don't get that pressure, and you keep the parts of the seat on your butt cheeks, and not on that nerve to make your parts go numb. Let's see. We'll try that. We'll tighten it up, and just a little bit down. A little bit of adjustment here. A little bit of adjustment. Make sure it's straight. Okay, we'll tighten that up and we'll get on it and see if that helps a little more. Okay, there we go. There we go. I think that's a bit better. Just see the seats facing down a little bit and not putting any pressure on that nerve. And all the pressure of the seat is on your glutes. And you don't try to lean forward. Don't try to lean forward. Just try to stay on that to put the pressure on your cheeks there. And I think that was just enough just to get that pressure off the that nerve. And let's tighten it up all the way. And then we're gonna do some cardio. Again, if you don't know what I'm talking about, for us guys, we got a nerve that goes underneath in our area here, and if the seat on the bike is faced too high, it puts a lot of pressure on that nerve. Your parts can go numb, and it happened to me the first time the other day because I wasn't even thinking about it. I was just thinking about my rehabilitation for my hip here, and I just did 30 minutes on the bike, and my parts went numb, and kind of scared me, thought I screwed something up. But after talking to a professional, I found out that I've heard about this before, but I just never I didn't put two and two together until it actually happened to me. And yeah, the seat was too high and I had to readjust it. So I'm gonna do some cardio now. It's part of my PT training, part of my PT to get my hips stronger. If you don't know, I did get a hip replacement about, on Monday it'll be about 4 weeks ago, and I'm just trying to get my hips stronger and get back into it, because the goal is still to get down to that 10 to 12% body fat, and I did want to compete and get up on stage by the end of this year, but I don't think it's going to happen. It'll be sometime next year. Isaac, hi, nice one. Guts. Good luck. Thank you. Yeah, I just adjusted the seat, and now we're going to do some cardio. I started with, a couple weeks ago, I started with 3 minutes, and I'm working my way up. So I got some PT training, some physical therapist training to do. And let's see, let's put you up here. Okay. So we're going to get started. I got no weight on the machine, no resistance, and we're just going to go forward and do a little bit here while I talk to you guys. And if you haven't yet, make sure you hit that like and subscribe to the channel. I would appreciate it. Okay. And we're going to set the Alexa to 15 minutes. Alexa, set the timer for 15 minutes. 15 minutes. And I'm going to go 15 minutes. We're going to try to do a half hour, but we'll see how I feel. I'll go get them. So yeah, I got my, at the beginning of the video I did talk about the seat here. The seat was too high and giving me some issues where my, there's a nerve that runs between your front and your back, and if you put too much pressure on it for too long, your parts can go numb, and I didn't realize it until it happened to me. It happened for the first time, and my area went numb, and didn't realize what happened, and it kind of scared the bejesus out of me. He's over there. Tammy, hi brother, remember? Yes, I remember you. Welcome. There's 5 of you in here, so let's bring you a little closer so I can read some of this stuff. But if you haven't yet, make sure you hit that like and subscribe to the channel. I'd appreciate it. Um, how's your post-surgery life going? My brother, always remember you are in my constant prayers, mate. Thank you, thank you. Nico! Oh, he's over there. Nico, come here. Nico! Sorry, hold on a second, guys. Nico! Come here. Our dog escaped, so trying to get him back. This is live. Nico, come here. Okay, let me answer your question. This is live, so things are happening around me, and my daughter's out here playing too, and the dog. So post-surgery. It's going fairly well. It's just there's a lot of unexpected things. I thought I would get so much accomplished because I have some time off from work. While I recover, I could do more videos, more YouTube. But while I was recovering, I was so tired. It just took a lot out of me, and I was sleeping a lot, and I was just falling asleep all over the place because it was a huge trauma that happened to my leg, and every time I went to get up off the couch or anything like that, this leg totally dies. It kind of like the muscles and everything just shut down. So getting up off the couch, going to the bathroom, it was just almost a workout, and it took a lot out of me really quick. But we're in the 4 weeks. This week was the 4th week mark. I'm going on to the 5th week, and I'm making a lot of progress. And as you can tell, I'm on the bike now, which I wasn't able to do at the beginning. But I'm going to do a video on how I am doing for the people out there that do get hip replacements. Because there are some surprises that I was surprised about that actually happened and was unexpected. But I am doing well, making recovery. I wish it would go faster, but the PT, the physical therapist, just added some more exercises. So yesterday I was really sore. I actually had to take some. I'm on no pain meds right now, but I had to take some yesterday, just some Tylenol, because it just started hurting a lot. Super Boost, Grandio, the Bros. Hi, welcome everyone. Do you remember me? I think so. It's been a little while. I haven't been doing a whole lot of lives or a whole lot of videos, but I'm trying to get more. I'm trying to make it more active. I'm trying to have more structure. So I am going to go live on the weekends, probably just on Saturday or Sunday, around this time, around about 10 o'clock. And oh, you're Murray. Yes, I remember you now. You changed your name. Yeah, when you guys change your name, I don't know who you are anymore because I know you by your stream name. Yeah, but I'm trying to have more structure to the channel. Baby, don't play with that stuff. More structure to the gym. More structure to the channel. I'm gonna try to do one regular video per week, at least one video, and go live at least once a week. And usually the weekends are the best time to go live, but today doesn't look like it's that good, so I don't know what's going on. We'll do a little experiment. Maybe I'll go live as well tomorrow to see if it's Saturday or Sunday, which is the best. But that's pretty much all I have to say for this video. It was more about trying to be interactive with you guys and letting you know what's going on. and did a little seat review here on why it's important to adjust the seat properly for a guy. So you'll have to rewind and check out what I did to adjust it to so the man parts don't go numb and when you're riding a bike. So if that's happened to you and it scared you, rewind the video and I explained why that happened. So we got 3 people in here. If you haven't done so yet, make sure you hit that like and subscribe to the channel. I'd appreciate it. I did notice I lost a few subscribers just because I haven't been very active on here and people might have thought I've taken off and given up on the channel, but nope, still here, just in recovery. And my focus was more recovering from my surgery and not the channel. Because this is just a hobby currently. It's not making any money, just something I enjoy doing. But I will be doing I'm editing a video currently because my squat rack behind me, I modified it and I'm editing that right now. And it should be out possibly tomorrow. So those of you guys that want, I know a lot of you guys out there want have home gyms and want a you know about the Rogue rack, rep rack, and they're super expensive and sometimes it's just hard to justify the price tag of those squat racks. So I modified mine for a lot less, something that's more manageable. So that video will be coming out, should be coming out tomorrow, about the squat rack. And basically I took 2 squat racks and made it into one and made it a whole lot better. So I'm gonna post that tomorrow. So if you're just joined the channel, welcome. At the beginning we talked about how to adjust the seat here for a guy, because last week I was riding the bike and I'm enjoying it because I can actually do it now, because after the surgery I wasn't able to do surgery. I wasn't able to do the bike. I was barely able to walk, so it made me really happy to do it. But then yesterday it really scared the bejesus out of me because my man parts went numb and I didn't know what happened. And I did read about this before, but just it's never happened to me, so I kind of didn't. I kind of just put it in the back of my mind, and went to the bike shop and asked them about kind of beat around the bush kind of things. Like my parts went numb, and I don't know what happened. And yeah, there's a nerve that runs between your front and your back, and by sitting on the seat, if you put too much pressure on it for too long, you can essentially, you're crushing it and blocking it, and you're cutting off the nerve that goes to your parts, and your area can go numb. And what happened to me is like it really scared because of my hip. I got a hip replacement, and because of my hip replacement, and when that happened, it kind of like, what did I screw up? What the hell did I do? Am I gonna need to go to the emergency room now? Because but the feeling came back right away, and just because I was crushing that nerve for too long. So at the beginning of the video, I showed you how to adjust the seat to make it more usable for a guy. Because this bike is brand new, I just got it. It's a commercial bike. I had some other bikes. Baby, stop, come on.
Nico.
Why don't you put Nico inside?
Nico.
Come on. So I showed you at the beginning of the video how to adjust the seat to accommodate the guy. Put him through the front door, come on. This is a live video and I am here in the garage in my home gym. And it is live and got kids and dogs and all kinds of stuff going on around me. I don't know where I was, so. But if you haven't yet, make sure to hit that like and subscribe to the channel so you can get more people to come on in and say hi. I haven't been live all that often in the last month or so. And I think I did 1 or 2 videos. I haven't done a whole lot just because I was in a full recovery mode, trying to recover from my surgery. And I just laid up on the couch for a bit, doing absolutely nothing, just trying to recover. And on Monday it'll be the 5th week, and I'm doing a whole lot better. And I was itching to get back on the bike, do some exercises. I am going to instead of working out in the home gym here, I am going to the public gym, just because there's a lot of free weights here. In my home gym, most of the stuff is plate loaded, and I got free weights, and I just can't. I can't move the weight around that easily, so it's a lot easier for me to go to the public gym and use the machines, which is a whole lot easier. So I'll do a selector pin, and that's a whole lot easier. Baby, put Nico inside, please. Come on, put him inside. Sorry guys, this is live. Put him inside, the mailman's coming. Baby, please listen. Baby,
I gotta call her.
you can just put it right there in the or on the car. You can just put it right there on the cart. That's fine.
Why?
You're not gonna hurt you, just barks. Yeah, perfect. Thank you. We got mail. Yep,
Who is that from?
that's for us.
For everyone?
It's our mail.
Is it for everyone?
Just for.
Oh, Daddy, and if Nico poops around of people's house, I got this.
Stay here. So we got 2 people in here. We got cats, we got dogs, we got kids, we got everyone. I'm trying to do my cardio here and trying to do a live at the same time. And that's the problem with doing these lives for me, is like, Alexa, stop. So 15 minutes down, another 15 minutes to go. Alexa, set timer for 15 minutes. I'm trying to do 30-minute session here. I'd like to do 1 hour, but I don't think that's going to happen. We'll see how I feel here. We got cats, we got dogs, we got everything going on here. Part of having a family, and that's a good thing. So. Baby, come back, please.
Nico. Nico.
Look at a different. Yeah, the bike's a whole lot better now. that seat position I showed you guys in the very beginning here. I adjusted the seat and how to adjust it for a guy. So we got not a whole lot going on right now. Thought the live would be a little bit more lively on the weekend, but what we'll do here is we'll end it and we'll restart and see what happens.